Well, I and I man just come off a stage, you know, and of course, me I scroll through, me I surf through the internet and I see some information. So more reason a little bit pan what I go on because I just eat some food and I'm not ready to go sleep yet. I mean, I want to drop asleep with food pan my stomach, see? So more reason pan what I say out for happen, right? So I give this thing another 2 minutes and then we jump in on it. I'm going to give this thing another 2 minutes then. And the whole reason then. See? In my road boy glasses. Yeah? Now, it has been almost 1 week now since the sister came forward and said a police woman cut her hair in jail, right? That's been over a week now, almost a week now, right? After that report came out, they said they were going to do an investigation. Now, of course, we know investigation is not going to take, maybe 1 or 2 days. It's an ongoing investigation, right? However, other reports came out that questioned Nzinga account of the situation, right? People came out. It was on the radio, on nationwide. It's in the Star. It's on other platforms that the story may have been fabricated, right? Now, why is this important? What I'm saying. When the story just broke, a lot of people were very upset, and a lot of people still are very upset about what the sister said transpired. Yeah? A person like FOOTAHYPE, we know FOOTAHYPE very passionate about these subjects. We know FOOTAHYPE, he might go call out people, he might go say in peace. But I personally do not think FOOTAHYPE is trying to bring any form of violence to anyone that is addressing. You understand? I don't think he's trying to bring any form of violence. You understand? It's more of a challenge. It's more of a challenge. What some people need to understand is, we will come forward on the internet and say certain things. We say some things and it might be hurtful. The truth might hurt. But it's never about any form of violence with our brothers and sisters them. So when I hear a man like Foota speak up and him say Rasta fi step forward, and with the Rasta them there with everything we are going, is because we growing up we know as a Rastafarian used to stand for certain things. We understand now, I personally understand why the Rasta them have to stay silent on a lot of issues, because of course people are getting cancelled. So Rasta can't burn certain fire like what them used to burn and still earn. It's either Rasta decides say he might go make some things pass, he might go make some earnings pass, or he might go lose some earnings if he's gonna speak up against certain things like homosexuality and them things there. If Rastafarians speak up on these things, they get cancelled. So I understand these things. So I not go tell a Rasta say you have to come out come burn no fire upon the people where I do them things there. Because I know say people have to survive, them have them children. Enough of these Rastas them have a lot of children. So I know so them have to take care of them children, and we the people, We not gonna see a Rasta struggle and throw some money and say, yo, all the Rasta they are struggle, I could put some money forward and take care of the Rasta you them. So me understand say when you fight a war or you fight a battle, you have to fight battles with intelligence. However, FOOTAHYPE seems to believe that the Rasta them for burn some hot fire upon the corruption and all the things that we are going based on what Rasta principles are. But me not think FOOTA means say, yo, him want to take violence to Rastafarians. No. In the case of Nzinga, what FOOTAHYPE was doing, FOOTAHYPE was, when I listen to FOOTAHYPE, is the passion. You say people mixing up passion with you know, aggression and, you know, threat. What FOOTA is saying, when him call out the Rastafarian community, he must say, yo, wanna take the lead for that 1 year. I did say that in the initial stage until I get some inside information where I can't speak on because it's inside information or information that I'm not privy to share. See? Plus what is out there already. So I have to say, you know what? I look back at the tape, I look back at the sister, what she's speaking, I look at the different things. And I started questioning the thing myself. I'm not 100% say, yo, it's this way or that way, but I start questioning things. No. What Brother Sizzla need to understand, Brother Sizzla, all of us are African children. Whether you want to like who you want to like or dislike or whatever, we not go agree and we not go see eye to eye on everything. You have to understand, say, none of us are beyond reproach, brother. None of us are beyond reproach, bro. And if we are not fighting for the same thing, like for better black people, it don't make sense to even bother fight. Our main objectives supposed to be for say better for black people and for black people to unite. We can't put forward love and then we preach anger, hatred, that, you know, for our brothers or towards our brothers. We have to deal with straight unity. No one is beyond reproach. So if a man feel like a brother overstepped in calling him out, reach out to the brother. Because you know, so you have some people, in other words, there are some yes people. There are some people who will come start things. Even if you don't agree with what them do, they will feel like them need to come defend you. One brother start war over this, or next brother start. Then you find out say two brothers fighting, and that causes more division. Your soldiers them, the soldiers them start clash, and when you look, it's black people fighting. So why we are preach love, why we are preach togetherness, why we are preach unity, why we are fight against corruption when we are corrupted? If you understand these things, you know. If I come forward and I even say things about Selassie or the Rastafarian deity where them worship, where some worship, I not say that because I want to go to war with Rastas. I say that because I want Rasta to know, say, yo, I respect Rastafarian faith, and I would like to see the Rastafarian faith stand up and challenge what Selassie did or what he stood for. Because Rastafarian supposed to deal with righteousness and love for all our brothers and sisters. And if there is any form of divisiveness among our brothers and sisters, Rastafarian supposed to come forward and mend that. Rastafari not supposed to cause more division. Because we look up to Rastafarian as Rastafarians that teach you from long time certain things, how to live. You have to understand that. So it can't be about love if war in it, if violence in it, if threat in it. Now, when it comes down to regarding Nzinga situation, that is the reason why I said, you know, if Nzinga and her mother know that what they're putting out there and their lawyers and whosoever know that what they're putting out there is not 100%, they need to come forward and say something. And I think the people that are investigating this thing, them need to hold a press conference. Because if people end up losing themselves and losing them patience, I see people in Emancipation Park today demonstrating, or yesterday demonstrating. What are we gonna tell these people? What if Brother Sizzla and Brother Foota now start go at it, and then we find out say nothing never go so? You know, so right now it's come like a divide. We sell further over some fabricated story. If that's the case, from the people them come forward and say Nzinga lying, we don't hear about nothing. We don't hear nothing from the lawyer. We don't hear nothing from nobody. We don't hear nothing from the politician lady. We don't see no statement come out and say no, Nzinga is not lying, or she was not lying, or she told these girls this, or she did not speak to any girl. We don't hear nothing. And now we are brothers. I go at it, and Sizzla putting out a statement. Sizzla putting out a statement based on what this sister came forward and said. How is the brother gonna look in the public eyes or to people that are in? People are gonna say, oh, you see, when I come out, come talk, when I talk and we are nothing. So where are these people that came out with the information? You're sitting there and don't realize that people are real passionate about this thing. You don't realize that people are getting angry, people are planning to protest and all of them things there. Now we have two brothers going at it. So how everybody just gets silent so? From both sides. We no longer see anybody talking about the investigation. With no lawyer, no Nzinga, no mother, no politician, no nothing. So everybody just come with this hot story, boiling hot story, dash on the people, them and just gone in a exile. Just come dash this hot story and gone in a exile. So we can have two brothers now. I talk about who are bad friends and who are bad friends. And who are friends and this a friend and my friend and bad and this and blah blah blah. How we get there? How did we get there? How did we get there? So I know love we are dealing with. I know unity we are dealing with. I know Rasta we want to stand up with. It comes like people have personal vendetta against each other. Like some, come on people. Come on people. How did we get here? How did we get here? Everybody just silent so. Everybody. Oh, the lawyer don't come make a statement based on the information. This information that these girls came forward. Somebody actually went on the news challenging Nzinga's story. How comes we not get no farmer follow up from that, or no pushback from that, from the legal team, or the mother or the daughter? Is that on the investigation? So people are saying the police woman is supposed to come talk if she cut off the woman here. But nobody now talk. Nobody have freedom to speak. Nobody. So now we have two brothers take it to a different level. What if them brothers that took it to this level? Guess which part reach? So what if this cannot fix? And the story turns out to be a lie. A fabricated story. What we are gonna do? How we are gonna fix back? How we are gonna mend? I personally think we all need to just calm down. We need to just calm down because Buju came out. Sizzla now come out. So many people. And the people who are involved, them gone in a hiding. Them gone in a silence. So brothers and sisters, people who have planned demonstration and people who have demonstrate, y'all need to calm down, man. Because somebody are gonna shame you know. Somebody is at fault. Somebody wrong. Somebody guilty. It is for us to know the truth, and if we want to get to the truth, we have to just wait and chill. Then we can say the policewoman if we go to jail or if we get arrested or if we get fired, or the policewoman, we can call her all the names we want to call her. I see people already call the policewoman all kind of epithets. And we don't even know if it's true. Because people don't like police. But remember, say, police, you know, police women and police and brothers, is a work them are doing, you know. A lot of youth and a lot of sisters, they have to go to the police force or go into the police force to take care of them responsibilities or take care of them families. So we can't just get up and because as we hear the name police, so we just start demonize police. It's just like the military. Enough people join the military because that's the only way out. My brother, he joined the military. He barely scraped through on the exam, and it was in the military he became a man. And he took care of his children, and his children are well educated and have some of the highest positions in their fields. One of his daughters, she held the highest rank as a female in the US military, just because he went into the military. If you never in the military, my brother, maybe that turn up gunman or something. Or something. Enough youth could have turned to badness, and because the little police force and the little JDF thing there and them go join the military, and it saved enough youth. So we don't want to just get up and because as we hear the name police, so we just start demonize police and demonize the soldier them. So we hear one side of the story. We don't hear the other side of the story. Let us just calm down. Let us not record any more videos talking about this and the police woman wrong, because look where it reached now. Brother Sizzla came out and burned out the police woman. Look, what if she's not guilty? Well, we're gonna have to do another video and burn out Nzinga? So we could just chill. We could just chill and just remember the main if we not deal with unity and love, what we not do? What we not do? This cannot be about own personal feelings or any personal issues with anyone. So if you have a personal issue against your brother, reach out to him, star. Trust me. We don't need to go down the road there. We don't need to go there, so. We are big people now, we are big man. We don't have to respect and love everybody and rate everybody, but at the end of the day, remember say we are big people. We must can reason our settle out with differences that we have against each other. Stop be so up in our feelings, man. This bad man thing and this gangster thing of foolishness. It never get to nowhere, and it will never get to anywhere as a people. We have more strength to attack each other, and we have no strength when it comes down to the main issues. The main reason why we are suffer so much as a people. The main reason why we people them in a poverty. How anybody ever take us serious when we are threatening each other? Or talk about badness in the middle of a revolution. In the middle, we're supposed to unite against a common cause. And we are talking about badness. What? So where the leaders them there? When you want to say, what? What? That's how we quick to attack each other and kill off each other. That's how we quick for war against each other. Why we head so hot for each other? But the real oppressors them and the real people them we are make it difficult for us to survive. As a people are come together as a people, we don't have no strength for them. We head no hot for them. It can't reach you so. So brother Sizzla and brother Foota, we all need to just calm down, man. We could just calm down. The people them were involved, them gone dump and we. Leave we out here to a wonder. Leave we out here for assume. Them gone dump and we. Take time and just pull back and just say, yo, watch and see where I go on. Just stay neutral until when we get some better development. How long them are going to take for the investigation? Just watch and see. Give them some more time. If they don't come forward, they make some noise. Call out the government. Call out the system. Ask them what's up with the investigation. Where the badness I go? Where badness I go? Where badness I go in a when we're supposed to have fight for each other? Let me ask you something, brother Sizzla. You think if a police they cut off your locks, the whole of we will know what to attack for you? The whole of we know what to attack for you, brother? We'd lose your life for you. Because whether you want to rate or who you want to rate or who you want to like or who you don't want to like, as a matter of fact, Rastas supposed to deal with universal love. Rastas supposed to deal with love for your brothers and sisters them. You don't have to agree with everything your brothers and sisters them say. But you have to have love for your brothers and sisters them. And we see as an elder. We see as a... Why you think people call you out? People call you out because they know you're powerful. They know you have a voice. That's why we call you out, brother. If you're never nobody, we wouldn't call you out, brother. We wouldn't call your name. It's because we know you're powerful. You say black woman and child, you know. You come like you forgot that. So when a brother call you out, if you don't agree with the approach, reach out to the brother, man. Nobody make the world see say we're so divided, man. No make the world see say we don't like each other. We grew up now, we are big man now. Me are some 50-year-old. I wanna around the same age, I go around there, so we can't live so no mad. No make the world see that dark side of we them, man. So me advise the item for just calm down, star. Brother Foota, you don't need to talk about how much bad friend you have. You have to just reach out to the king. Or the king just reach out to you and we just say, yo, I love you now. In the heat of battle, I saw you go. But I love. We not go there, sir. We not go there, sir. Go. For what? Then what people are going to look on with? Nobody not going to listen to, you know. Nobody not going to take you serious. So it can't be about my friend them bother, who for friend bother, who for this bother, who for that bother. You can't reach there, so. What kind of example we I set for the youth them? What kind of example we I set? If you tell your friend them say, yo, I live want to start live up, you know. If you tell your friend them, if you tell about say we are bad friends and something there. If you tell your friend them say, yo, there's some opportunities we want to create for you, you know. That we need to tell our friend them, you know. We friend them we call bad friends. A bad man around we. I tell you one, tell them if it's done with badness, you know. I make we invest some money so them can live some better life, you know. Because all of the bad man them, you know, and the gun man them, you know. All some bush them are living at night and a mosquito bite them up, you know. And girl if you walk through some gully and some mountain and some sitting and some dung and some trenches, them a fuck pan bush and a fucking grass and a hide like in a like them a soldier right through like them not training. That is not no life. That is not no life, you know, for the brothers are we're out there. Honest living, unity, come together. Using the wisdom just like one can think of, you go pull off a murder upon a brother or a murder upon a sister. Sit down and use the same brain and say, oh, we can come together as a people. How we can join together and make some money out of this. How we can make it better for the youth, them, for them go to good school and get education. We wanna go with badness, we wanna go with my friend bad. We wanna go with threat. Again, me I tell you, you know. Again, me I go tell you no. And me I tell you no one more time, and you see how far that's up me I reach. Remember me tell you, you know, Sister Nzinga, you and your mother and the people them where they wanna corner, make certain say una story 100%, you know. Make sure una story 100%. You hear me say? Me not say una tell lie, you know. Me not say una make up things cause me don't know. Me don't know. But make certain say what una know are the truth. You can wanna see how far that thing I get and una gone in a silence. Una gone in a silence, una gone in a exile. And left the people out there upon the battlefield for war against each other. You know see that? I wonder if you see how serious that thing is. Me don't want nobody take that something off a joke, you know. You see how far this reach? Me don't want nobody come go and like say this, I just want to go joke something, you know. See man I tell man bro, them a bad friend and all kind of sit now, man I tell man this and man I tell man that, but call name of the command people. We don't hear from a liar again. Well liar there. So the liar can give one little press release or something. Or one little press conference or something. From Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Somebody come out, come challenge in a story 3 days now. Nothing. And somebody come challenge the story. On the big radio station nationwide. It's not even like a little one tabloid pick up this thing. You know. This was a nationwide with somebody saying it's lie. So where we are kill ourselves for? If them in them hiding and away, let's say Nzinga, the lawyer, her lawyer and her handlers, let's say they are waiting until the investigation is completed and they cannot say anything. Why we out here want to kill off each other? Why we out here quarrel? If them not say nothing, why we out here say something? I want to kill off each other and send threat to each other. Come on, man. Come on, people. Stay balanced just in case, man. You see, man, say? I could just chill. Just chill. Me know say, yeah, them treat Rasta bad over the years. We know say yeah, Rasta get some inhumane treatment over the years. And we know say everybody blood a boil. And we know say people well want to defend Rastafarian, and yeah, rightly so. But me at least if I go defend it, make we just wait no man. Just wait. We no hear nothing from Nzinga from the people them come out come say a lie she a tell. We no hear nothing from her mother we come a cry blood. We no hear nothing from our lawyer. We no hear nothing from the politician woman with dip on the spot. When the Star conduct the report, I collect the report. Nothing, everybody gone mump and way. So why we not let us just chill? Let's chill, man. You see? That's easy, man. So brother Sizzla and brother Foota, continue to fight corruption, man. Not each other. You don't need to go there, so when you reach out to each other and fix that, man. You come on internet and make people say that side there, you know. I don't love that. That I don't love. Nobody no beyond reproach. Nobody. You see? Nobody no beyond reproach. Don't make the world see that side there, you know. You see? There's a lot more I share there them. What if I lie? What I go do? You see me I say Hannibal? Make sure you talk the truth, you know. Because so much people are getting involved in something here. I have two brothers right now, you know. I talk outside of love, you know. And once you talk outside of love, you talk opposite to love, you know, must hate your deal, you know. Once you talk opposite to good, you know, must bad you talk about, you know. So you know, see how far it reach. You know, better make certain so you know story straight, you know. Rude boy, whatever. Stop talk bad about Rasta and join the positive vibrations. I don't know where you talk bad about Rasta. We don't talk bad about Rasta. First and foremost, Selassie is a Rasta. Selassie is a rascal. I mean, I said that because I want go against my brothers and sisters and my Rastafarians. Selassie is a rascal. Tell the Rasta them so if you look him up. Because I want Rasta thing for pure. Rasta for deal with the righteousness. So we want to sit down and I want to go look it up for them business that. What you going to do? Kill the messenger or hate the messenger? You can't hate the messenger. Did you get the message? Yeah, you get the message. What you do with it? Nothing. It's up to you. You see? It's up to you. So I know I said that because I want go against Rasta. I say Rasta, I respect Rastafarian faith. I respect the things them, the type of levity, the dieting, all of them things there. The type of things where Rastafarian feed pan on them something there. That's what I say. Yeah. I rate them things there. Rastafari put Jamaica on the map when it comes down to reggae music. See a man I say if I never Selassie there will be no reggae music. I rubbish that. A Tootsie Bird them go up and all them guitar and start strum. Reggae. Selassie I don't know nothing about that. Selassie a speech where I make if Bob Marley never sing it, nobody wouldn't talk about it. I tell that stay in the book. Remember that. So Rastafarians been worried for reggae music that all I and I can go places, go perform on reggae festivals and them thing there. So I rate Rastafarian community. I challenge the Rastafarians them to look up things and research things and take themselves out of Hebrewism and take themselves out of the religion where the Europeans them create and the Baron Jews them. That is why I challenge Rastafarians to do, because more Rastafarians understand the root. Because if you don't understand the root, you're going to stay upon the stem. If you stay upon the stem or the branches, breeze can blow you off. So I not say them things because I don't want to divide and I want to fight against Rasta. You're an idiot when you fight against Rasta. I love Rastafarians. You see what I say? So rude boy, get your facts straight. See? Get your facts straight. Anyway, again, we could just chill out people. From them not say nothing, make we just calm down. So brother Sizzla, the people them right now don't come out so hard. Don't come out and vouch for nobody so hard when them must stay silent. Because even you are, look on this brother Sizzla. Let me show you how. Let me show you how you can be a leader. Or the leader that you're supposed to be. You see a man like you now, where so much people rate and respect. You're supposed to be a leader where them things that happen and all Enzinga find you before she find all the star. And you supposed to come out with her. You're supposed to even hear she talk and say, yo, you sure say this happen? And when you look in her eyes, you're supposed, yo, listen to me no man, people. Listen to me no man, brother Sizzla. Just know your greatness, man. And stop the foolishness, man. Yeah, FOOTAHYPE. When you done that something there, man, done that. When I go with that, brother Sizzla, when Rastafarians get disrespect, boy, them supposed to come find you. Are you them supposed to find before them find media? When go media, you supposed to set up that. That is how people, at them think they make yourself available. Where people who have got through things can reach out to you. Because we know, say, you're a bright youth. Or you're a bright elder, you're a bright whatever. You see me I say? You're an idiot. An idiot can't write black woman and child and solid as a rock. And mama and them tune there. An idiot can't write them song there. An idiot not have them meds there. That them thing that we're not there so for stay forever, you know, brother. We're not there so for stay forever. We're not going to stay here so forever in the physical. And you can be greater than just even the music where you put forward. You're supposed to be an elder. But when them things that happen like what Enzinga talk about, you supposed to know right and there and then. Them supposed to find you before them find media. You have to make yourself available, brother. You have to have a place set up. You have to have a place set up where people can find you for resources and help and all of them things there. But we can come and say, yo, brother Sizzla, my donation here, you know. And you know, so we have all 100 or 200 sisters and brothers that go all to school. And them way they are great in a general. They come in the food. Why not go with that, man? When we are trying to lift up black race and try to educate black people. The people them love you and rate you and respect you right now. If you set up your institution, artists find you the way the artists them rate you. The way people rate you, the way bad man rate you, the way everybody, people, bad man that put on all them gun and listen to you in a general. So we're not a leader boy, we're not an elder boy. Set up your thing, man. Set up your thing. When them things happen, you them for fine. You think say media them for fine. It's you them supposed to come to. And when you're looking at them eyes, so you can know if I truth them I tell. Because them now go the way them supposed to respect you upon a different heights, them would not come to you with a fabricated story. For nobody go say a lie them I tell, because you that don't find that out from early. Because you're not fool, you're not stupid. So we can't have people run go to media with a story, and then the next set of people run go to media. And then everybody gone silent pan we, and then we know they are now come out now with second hand information and third hand information and media information. Them thing that I go always have some form of mix up in it, have some form of misinformation in it, have some form of fabricated fabricated story, all of them things there. Because we don't have everything organized. We don't have everything organized with a man like you, the great Sizzla. Can have your office or have your institution or have your place where people can reach out. And them way the people rate them in general. Some other people could have do it, can't do it because they're not educated like you. They're not educated like you. Look when you put on your clothes and go farm, how much people share them video there and adhere to what you do. You understand what I say? Look when you go ras, how much you go ras. Look when you start chant, how much you start chant. Look when you sing culture, how much you sing culture. Just notice the revolution where it did start, no man. You change music one time the way you change music, every man boy you want to lax in general. You don't have to like me, you don't have to like the next brother. So you go. Some lion just not like next lion them, but them a lion. But one thing, the now make a hyena come take over, you know. That you have to understand, you know. Once you start letting hyena, you know, or start live like hyenas, you know, no longer lions, you know. Understand that, you know. So we don't need no badness in that's something here. We don't need no gangsterism. We don't need that. We don't need that. We have too much of that already, and that now gone nowhere. Nowhere. So take my foolish advice. Come on, not to rate me, but you can rate the truth. Or you can rate the sound, or you can rate the words. You not to rate me as a person. Set up your things so when them things, if you all want police to stop trimming Rastafarians, set up an institution. That means I want to have lawyers. Want to have people who can, private investigators. Want to have resources. That means that when somebody violate, them know say want to have bucketive. That don't fit do, you know. Stop going like we don't have sense, man. Artists make so much money. What we do with the money what we make? We make so much money. Someone we take the money, we support gangster lifestyle. Someone we take the money, we come on, man. Artists make money in this. So the elders and the people them rate. We're not supposed to have institutions. We can represent people. You don't have to sing another song, brother. The way you great. The amount of songs you sing, you don't have to sing another song. But if you have institutions, where you have lawyers ready, where you have private investigators ready, so when all of you get murdered and him innocent, you have lawyers right away. That means the police afraid to shoot all of you, you know. Because the family, with this brother name in America, every time police shoot a youth at him, you see. Every time police shoot an innocent youth at him, you see. We don't have that in our community. We have 7 days talks and 9 days talks. We don't have nobody in our community to challenge the system. You can't challenge the system with ignorance. You can't challenge the system with fighting against your brothers. You can't challenge the system at about badness. You can't challenge the system. You can't challenge the system with idiotic concept that we have put forward. We have to challenge the system when we have resources. We have to have resources to challenge the system. If you don't want them trim a sister again, put something in place. Call it the Nzinga Act. Challenge the government to pass them act there. But them things ain't a people. That means that somebody will never think of trimming a Rasta again. That means that if the police woman trim her, the police woman would be on suspension already. until the case is finished investigating. Until the investigation is completed, excuse me. Them thing they want to have. Make the investigators them give a daily press conference, a daily update. We will not go with ignorance. What will not do? What will not do? What will not do? Nothing say come make a little video and put on internet and bad up each other and nothing that. I laugh off of we, you know. I clown we and laugh off of we. You think say when we go shoot down each other, them care about that? I'm glad for know say yeah. Them not have to take out the next brother where them don't like already, or the next brother where is a threat to them. So if you and brother Foota should go at it, I want to take out each other, I want to cancel each other, I want to do the work where them want to do long time. And them not for them hand not get bloody. Because we've been challenging the system. But we're not challenging the system without putting resources and things in place. So it's null and void. I want to talk and it lasts for 10 days or 7 days or 5 days. And some people share it on the internet, some people share it and them tired of sharing it. Them nobody share it no more. So if you really want to do something, come up with a plan. If Nzinga really got her hair cut off, we're supposed to have the Nzinga Act. That means that nobody not supposed to go jail and Rasta police cut off them here again. That you have to understand. We're supposed to have in-house lawyers. That means a little lawyer where we don't know if them really with we. I take up the case and run with it. We have lawyers who represent brothers and sisters. Human rights lawyers. We have set up where when the youth them come from prison, we have jobs for them. We have counseling for the youth them. Sisters we get rape and them thing there. We there for them come talk to we have sisters, we have Rasta sisters, our righteous sisters. Whatever faith them subscribe to, we have them in house. Where sisters will get raped. You know much girls at Jamaica get raped, gang rape and them thing there. You know much girls in Jamaica go out with a boy with them like or a boy with them attack to and him set up the whole time friend them for rape her off and she can't talk because she knows say as she go in house. And we don't have no institution where a sister can come share that with professionals. And we come and talk about badness. I wanna go with that. Where that I go? When so much sisters boy here get raped and can't talk. When little boys are get molested and can't talk. We don't have an institution. We are the most powerful set of people in current terms of music in the world. Our music inspire people worldwide. Japan, China, Africa, Europe, everywhere. You go, you see a reggae band as drum. Look how much great reggae artists come out of Jamaica. Look how much Rastafarian come out of Jamaica. Buju Banton go do 10 years and come back and we still have an institution set up. We still have an institution set up. So what we are do? What we are do? Come on internet, come talk and do video and talk. Me can't, them not, listen me, if me had the power, you know, me that do it already, you know. But them not got, me not have that power they will not have. Me can give the advice. Come on. If me have phone influence institution bill already at Jamaica, and me have in-house lawyers. Me have lawyers for retainer. So when a little youth go put himself out there, a video himself, And I call the Prime Minister all manner of name, and then a policeman thinks that him need to take it up on him head and go arrest him. We have people who can talk to the little youth and say, don't put them things up on the internet, you know. And we have lawyers, we have professionals, we can deal with the police. But we have people in house who say, why are we waste your life? Why are you doing the life? You don't want to be a lawyer when you grow up. You're in school. We in Jamaica we have, when a youth stop go to school for 6 months or a year, him can't go back at the same school. When a girl get pregnant and drop out of school, she can't go back at the same school. If she reach a certain, at a matter of fact, age not supposed to stop a person from going to school at Jamaica. So if a primary level you're there, you're supposed to can go to primary school. And them thing that we need to fix up, you know. And them bills if you pass in the house, you know. That means you have some big woman to sit down with some little pit in a classroom, you know. Because you have some big woman no bright like some little 5-year-old and 6-year-old and 10-year-old and 11-year-old and 12-year-old, you know. And some big man, you know. Some people not supposed to feel shame for most of them sit down and learn with some 12-year-old, you know. So no age not supposed to dip on school, you know. You get teaching based on your ability. So that means that nobody not shame for go to school. And them thing they need to set up in a Jamaica, you know, people are, I want to, man. And them thing they go make cheer. Yeah, you know much man out there a big bad gunman and can't read. And shame for even go to school because we create a society where people feel like them dunce. No, you just never get the opportunities. No, we have started from at the level where you're at. So that means if you put on your knapsack and go to school too. When you look at daughter dress up and I get ready to go to school, yeah man. So we have our evening classes. If I work, you have to work, yeah man, we have classes where you can go to school. And you don't feel shame about it and you feel proud. So when people are 50-year-old, they go to school. If you never did get tertiary education. You know what I'm doing now? The people with the influence boy we uno love and uno rate them not do them things they know. Them not doing them things here. I uno have the powerful voices both here. I uno have the peoples them at when you not talk the people them listen to uno. But when I use it I do the wrong things and I say the wrong things. Nobody boy and be on reproach. I'm gonna tell you now again. Nobody is beyond reproach. So me advise the eye them. If I anything I don't care about, don't just make this be a 9-day talk. I want to go demonstrate, I want to go whatever. And then it not go nowhere. We're supposed to have the Enzinga act after this. No activists not supposed to out there talk about march and demonstrate and excuse me, government this and government that and system this and system that. What you going to do about it? We've been complaining about this for years. For decades. We are complaining that people that do this to Rasta and ill treat, Rasta and ill treat, get the youths. And I kill innocent, get the youths. What are we doing about it? What are we doing about it? We're supposed to have people in house where the private investigation. That means that when corrupted politicians and corrupted policemen are coming in our communities and are plant guns and them things there. And I give the youth them guns and them things, we have people where run them out and people where prosecute them. And people will investigate them and challenge the system to prosecute them and show evidence. That's what I'm doing, man. So if I'm not that one I plan for do, waste the people in time, you know. I waste on a life too. When I waste on a life. Because when I just stop a music. Make the music live. Make the music continue to grow. Make the music continue to inspire. But you there with life now. You there in physical now. This big old COVID pandemic and we not sit down and plan nothing. Big old pandemic when we have time to sit down and reflect. We not sit down and plan nothing. Now we are come at about badness. Where badness are go? Set up institutions, man. So when youth leave prison, them don't go back in a badness. Set up institutions when youth leave prison, them can go farm. Set up institutions when youth leave prison, them can get in a real estate, them can go back to school. Set up institutions where the youth them where they get with have ganja conviction upon them police records, so them can't travel, them can't get certain jobs, them think they come off of them record. But them thing that we don't need for work on. Have people where we can put on retainer. We are artists, we are entertainers, we are influential. Me can come and give 2 bills, me can come and give 5 bills, me can come and give 3 bills, me can come and give $1,000. When we work, we can come just like how we go church, go through, we tithe. You think say people don't want to see Jamaica better? Rasta won't have to do that. I want to set up institution. I want to have the voice in a Bojo and Sizzla. We have the FOOTAHYPE call note and outreach just so. I want to have the voice. That's why man I call you out. That's why man I call note because we don't just take with some chatting mouth and like we chat too much and we are idiot. I want to have the voice. I want to set up institutions. And have people can retain and make we come through with tithe. Make people know say yeah. My work, I send this go towards the foundation or the whatever where Sizzla them have our roots, whatever our Bojo them have. Because I want a Jamaica when I go to Jamaica, I can walk freely. I want a Jamaica when I go to the beach, them clean. That means that when we see the government sell the beach, then we have people we come together and challenge it. When they sell off the cockpit, the cockpit country, we have people who can come together and challenge it with lawyers. We have environmentalists who can say, yo, this is what's going to happen if you don't drill here, if you don't mine here. It's going to damage the water system and these people are going to be poisoned. You know, the whole world that stand up behind, you know. The whole world stand up with Rasta. When we go to Europe, I beer white people, me see a red, green and gold and them something there, you know, people. When you go to Europe, you go to the stall, them, you know, a Rasta hat and Rasta bag and Rasta shoes and Rasta socks, the people them sell, you know. Me no see nobody a sell no jacket and no tie. Me no see them a sell no gentleman shoes. Me see them a sell Rasta slippers, Rasta sandals. So just imagine the whole world a stand with Rasta. Because Rasta clean up and it start at Jamaica. You know, I want to know Sizzla and Bojo. Sizzla and Bojo and Rasta, then the influential Rasta them at Jamaica. We don't forget call out. I want to know. Nobody is beyond reproach. I won't have the voice. I won't know the people them rate. You know, see Bojo come from prison and how much people going on the stadium go full that. And look up to you and rate you and love you. You think they come on internet just a talk and do nothing. The Capitans and the Sizzla them and the Bojo them are one of the people them love and rate. The people them rate and respect Rasta. That one have to understand. Can you imagine if we start clean up Jamaica and set things into Jamaica, we challenge the system? You know, the youth them in Africa would I look up to, you know. The chronics them and the youth there. We don't know how much people that look up to in Africa. You know how much youth that come together in Africa. You know how much youth that start institutions in Africa to fight against corrupted politicians in Africa. Look where going in Uganda. Look where going in Nigeria. Why you think them are lose against the corrupted politicians then? Because there is no institution. There's no institution with people in place who can challenge their system. People who go to school, people who have education, people who know laws. Constitutional lawyers. So when you get called out, when nobody getting on the feelings and feel like we have to challenge it in an aggressive way or with some form of retaliation or some form of verbiage where people feel threatened. Just take the little criticism and know, say, yo, listen me, I want to do better. I want to stand up to the thing. And that, we don't have to go out there go burn Batman, we don't have to go out there go burn Sodomite. Them something that we understand, them thing that take food off of the table, because we know, so when you go to Europe and you can't perform at the festival, and because the people might demonstrate around the festival and you can't perform. We know them things there. Them thing they played out. But what we need institutions. We need professional lawyers. Professional lawyers, we need lawyers, we need private investigators, we need teachers. We need children from over the university to come in our places where we build and tutor children where have CXC, tutor children where do exams. Those are the things. And when we put these things forward to people, people will support it. Because if somebody know that their child gonna get extra lessons, tutoring, so them can do better on their exams, why you think they would not support it? We're supposed to have ads running on the radio. We are parents, our parents can send their children into our institutions because we have tutors, we have children from over the universities volunteering, offering their service, and them get some form of accreditation from the school. Just like when you are doing sociology, or you trying to be an anthropologist, you have to have publication. When you're a journalist, you have to have publication. Some of these students, they will leave over the university, they will leave over these colleges, and they will come and teach, tutor children. We can't mix up badness in that. We can't make the world see with dark, dirty side in that. We can't make the world see with piggish side in that. And the only way we can get changes to anything where we are do, or anything where we hope for, somebody has to act. Who is it gonna be? When I wait until you grow old and can't do it again. So who's gonna do it? Right now, this thing is supposed to pass after. When Sizzla them get older, Chronics them supposed to take it up. When Chronics them get older, we have somebody else in line to take it up. Somebody where the people them love. When the people them love you, when the people them look up to you and love you, that not just come so. And everybody come boy, the people them embrace like that. But when the people them have a connection with you, you're supposed to be of service to the people them. That is what it is. It's not all that we come boy and get that something from the people them. Some people come boy and get it from the people them and them waste it. Then waste it. We still have the opportunity to do it, because we still have the people's them attention. It cannot be the approach we want to have though. It cannot be that. We need to have bills that our attorneys are sending into the house to be voted on. If them vote against it, we call out the politicians them will vote against it. So the people them know say when him come back for him vote, you know I see him. So we have journalists to write about politicians when I want to vote for pass certain act. So them lose them seat because we go to the people and the people them know that, listen to me, we presented this bill and this man, this woman, such and such voted against it. Them thing that we need to start sit down and do. Stop shut out the people and we have the intelligence to bring change. Stop going like say the biggest idiot can say something with sense. The person who have as the biggest fool. Maybe him just have one little thing we can say, I want to put it together and fix it up and make things work. So everybody have an input. As an input. You see? Big up on yourself. Out of here.